public enemy number one.
Smoothie craft. We're gonna make smoothies. It looks like he's pooping out the smoothie.
Oh.
I feel my power returning. Mixing! Wow!
Great! We've reclaimed my smoothie craft power. Now, all we need are ingredients and a recipe, and then we can make smoothies whenever we want. What? I'm alive? You saved me? I was so afraid. I can't put it into words, really. Thank you so much for saving me. I never would have expected to find monsters in a place like this. I never want to go through something like that ever again. That was so awful. I don't even want the shining jewel anymore. I'm sorry you had to go through all that to save me. Thank you so much. Here's a token of my thanks. I hope you like it. And it's a recipe? Yeah, spinach recipe.
Huh?
Wait. Biker mice from Mars?
You never saw that?
No, I've never seen biker mice from Mars.
It was dumb bad, but I watched a little bit of it.
Weren't there also those Mighty Ducks in space? Or,
Yeah, there were.
Or they weren't Mighty Ducks, were they? It could have been the Mighty Ducks. They went from hockey to that.
Yeah.
They
Because it was a tie-in. After the... Was it the movie?
Yeah.
I remember that was weirdly grim.
Mm-hmm.
There were like a lot of those kind of tie-in movie 80s cartoons or 90s cartoons that were shockingly dark.
Mm-hmm.
I think they all wanted to be G.I. Joe to some degree. SWAT Cats was another one.
I really liked Mummies Alive. That was a good one. Oh, a recipe. Great timing. Why don't we try making some smoothies with this recipe right now? No time like the present, right?
Make smoothies. Let's see. I really wish you could turn off some of these notifications. Like, specifically, you know, do you want to take a break for today? And it's like, no, I'm actually feeling pretty good currently. Like, I can tell you when I'm done. Okay, right ingredients, so we can make a super spinach or just regular spinach.
Is someone mentioning Metabots? Yeah, I liked Metabots. Metabots.
Metabots was super good.
Don't lose control. We're gonna make it to the top.
Finished.
Next
Oh yeah,
time,
people
next
are
time
mentioning
we're out,
gargoyles. Yep, love gargoyles.
is good. Like, honestly, I know you bring up Mandalorian in terms of us eventually getting a month.
Well, the thing is, we got a new Chromebook, which means that we have access to 3 months free of Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Whenever we decide to redeem it. So yeah, could see the Mandalorian.
But like, I'm
Could
more
also
interested in
see
seeing gargoyles.
Gargoyles.
There is just
I
something
have gargoyles
inventive.
on DVD.
Yeah.
At home. Okay. Now that we've recovered my Smoothie Craft power, I'm only missing 3 other abilities. All right.
Oh!
Just knowing we can make smoothies whenever we need them, or have a craving, puts me at ease. That said, Drago is just up ahead. We need to keep our eyes on the prize. That's right! Now that we have the power, it's probably a good idea to make as many smoothies as possible right away. Right, because maybe this is a boss battle in which you actually...
Well, we just made as many smoothies as we can. It should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Metabots. There was something really charming about a number of, like, early 2000s anime. that I haven't seen in a while. Like, very clearly made for kids, but charming enough that, like, I will go back to some of them and be like, yeah, this is actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, I love 80s and 90s anime. And even the early 2000s.
I mean, there's still some good stuff now. It's just with how economics are handled.
Well, it did seem interesting that a lot of the older ones were game tie-ins, card game tie-ins, video game tie-ins,
Or
action figure tie-ins. But then as soon as it... I mean, maybe they're just adapting
I'm
more...
raising my knees, damn it.
Maybe they're just adapting more manga and visual novels, and those tend to be fan servicey or tropey in comparison.
No, I had it down, damn it.
Oh no. This is the treadmill. Look at this. Constant treadmill. Does it make you work to get to the top of this mountain?
Oh, they do. Dropped it on my head.
Right on.
Ah, there's Drago. Oh, look at those squats.
Ass. 9,999 and 10,000. All right, all warmed up. Now it's time to really feel the burn.
You have to stop your training. At the rate you're going,
I'll pull something? Not likely. That's why you stretch. But it's time to stop something else. I'm gonna stop holding back on you.
So,
select a skill and attack.
Drago is overdoing it.
Yeah.
We know that much. We can see from his sculpted form
Move super energetically.
that he's definitely gone overboard.
Right, left, right, left, right.
Is that what
Right, left, right. Use a full
is that what
maximum
the ring is trying to advocate against? Overdoing it?
right. Halfway
Because
there.
unless Drago actually
Left,
harms himself
left, right.
from overwork, he's not gonna learn a lesson necessarily. He's just gonna see the results and say, wow, you know, this is impressive and amazing. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Left. Perfect.
Okay.
And yeah, they keep saying the dark influence, but is the dark influence just... The thing is it a burning need to improve and excel? Because people should have more of that. But
Yeah.
is it fueled in his case by some deep-seated self-loathing
Insecurity?
and insecurity that we just can't see? Yeah, you're right.
Select the
Dude hurts.
overhead press. Okay, let's move. Bend your hand slightly for more force. Okay.
Let's see.
Great. Keep it up.
Yeah, I think part of it is his motivation is impure,
Amazing.
and that's why. You know, he's gone beyond trying to
Amazing.
improve himself. Now,
Fantastic.
It's
No.
for vanity's sake.
Perfect.
vanity, and,
Excellent.
you know, it's kind of poisoning his head.
Fine work. Excellent.
I mean, I told you about...
Because he doesn't seem to be... I mean, he's definitely ruined these stadiums, whatever they were. And he is creating a horde of monsters, but
Keep it up. Well done.
to what end?
But we don't actually know if he did this damage. Most of this looks overgrown. Like, there's a ton of vegetation there,
Keep going.
and rubble.
Select a skill.
So,
Warrior 1.
He just happens to find ruins to work out in.
yeah.
Slowly bend to the left.
The Kiwis are cheering for you
Slowly return.
silently.
Starting.
I love those Kiwis.
Only raise your shoulders within your
Look at these little stuffed animals. If you've ever seen the video where Wander is constructing his new computer, I got a little bored at times, so I had a kiwi pop in here and there.
Okay, let's
We have
switch
them
sides.
sitting under the
Get the
mini
switch
Christmas
leg.
tree that we have.
Slowly bend to the right. Be sure to expand your chest when you raise your arms.
How are you doing health-wise? It looks like you've lost about a quarter of your health.
Yeah.
Flawless. And hard.
He does
You should feel it in
a
your
heart and a
stomach,
quarter.
not your arm.
So you'll definitely have to use your
Keep
spinach.
your guard up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh my.
I didn't realize he had 2 hits there, and it slipped off my
Don't have many
stomach.
hearts left.
Yep. So you need to drink a smoothie.
Yeah.
Does that waste your turn, though?
No.
Okay, that doesn't waste your turn entirely.
Yep. Imagine people speedrunning this game. They'd have to be very fit.
They'd actually have to run to speed run,
let's
wouldn't
go.
they?
Squeeze your abs and bend your knees. Great! Awesome! All right! Sharp!
And I don't really think there's a way to break the linear nature of it. Or to hack the exercises themselves.
Okay! Wonderful! Good job!
Yeah, I doubt we would see this at a GDQ. Just because this is actually a very long game. I could see a speedrun relay, which would be really interesting.
Well done! Amazing! Great! Challenge yourself. Fine work.
There you go.
Fine work. Great! Fine.
You're doing a lot more damage now.
Nice. Okay. 3. Fine work.
Compared to...
One left.
Oh, I see. It's just accruing more damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stand up. No need to rush though.
Oh, guard. You can do it.
Yep.
Every night, do you pretty much stop after Drago?
No.
You're gonna keep going after this?
A little bit. Okay.
Push it.
I think you can survive one hit so long as it isn't a double hit. What do you think? You're gonna drink another smoothie? Might as well if it doesn't cost you your turn.
I'm like, at this point, any grind run to go back.
Have you done your overhead press or?
No.
Overhead press.
This one's kind of hard. But yeah, any grind runs I do
Okay, let's
will
go.
just result in more,
Not to bend your lower back when you raise your arm.
more smoothie materials.
Nice. All right. Excellent.
Oh wow!
Great.
I mean, each of those punches, it's just
Amazing.
taking off a smidge of health.
Yep. Yeah, my actual damage has barely gone up with old moves. It's only the new moves
Keep it up.
that have improved.
Oh, I see.
Nice.
Like, the damage has gone up by a bit,
Fantastic.
but only by a bit. Because I always did 7 damage per grade. Yeah, my problem is,
Great. Let's pick up
with overhead press, is strength-based.
Right.
So,
me.
I'm getting to the point where I just can't do it anymore.
Okay. Then that's an attack you can avoid in the future.
Yeah.
With your
This
legs
is
bent
it.
slightly, squeeze. There's more. A tough one, but you can do it.
Okay, so you're gonna do the warrior pose.
Yeah. Because if you notice, warrior pose does twice as much damage.
Did you need to drink a smoothie again or no?
Maybe.
Because if he does a double attack, then that'd be bad.
Yeah. I think it alternates.
So you've already had 3 smoothies? 4 smoothies?
A lot.
I can just imagine your character going, too much.
Don't let your bent knee extend beyond your heel.
So, despite the fact that they're often called 6-packs, are humans' abs actually 8-packs?
Yeah.
Slowly bend to the right. Make sure to
You
keep
just
your
don't
upper
generally
body
see.
See the lowermost.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly return to the starting position. Flawless.
But yeah, if you notice, that did twice as much damage. Ugh, this is so annoying. Take this.
Oh, is he gonna throw... Whoa! Okay, so you're supposed to stop projectiles now.
And blast.
Nice! This is breaking things up.
Good.
Oh, and you're getting hearts back, too.
Okay. Here it comes.
Kind of wish this had come earlier.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Aim carefully.
Seeing the ring bursts, it reminds me of blowing underwater bubble rings.
Yeah.
That's fun.
All right.
Knee lift.
Unfortunately, a lot of these involve putting the ring above my head, which sucks.
Super energetic.
Your arms must be getting tuckered out.
Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Be sure to extend your back. Right.
Wow, you've almost got him to a third.
Right.
Yep.
Left. Halfway there. Right. Left. Right.
But yeah, I've already done more damage than I did with the overhead press.
Uh-huh. Nah, you're right.
I wish.
Eventually, you'll
I wish
cycle in new
each
attacks.
was just like a point total or something, and would raise up all other moves that you had equipped. If that made sense.
Mm-hmm.
So like, by equipping
When you breathe out.
this one, it would raise up overhead press. So overhead press isn't garbage.
Select a skill and good luck.
Someone's suggesting I give you a massage after this.
Warrior 1.
But the
I'll
funny
be
thing
fine.
is, we had an opportunity to take a massage course with each other back in college,
Yeah,
but we
you
never
wanted line
did.
dancing.
No.
Bend to the left.
The line dancing was when we were first dating. I wasn't gonna
Slowly
go into a massage class with you that early.
try for a right angle.
No, it was,
Overextend yourself.
I think we had been dating each other 2 or 3 years at that point. Well, 2 years. When we considered doing the massage class. But because you had a certain requirement for physical fitness classes, but we had already completed them all.
Okay, let's switch sides.
So
Don't forget to
we're just
switch
like,
sides.
maybe we want to have more free time to work on artwork.
Be
I think we
sure
might have
not to
actually had a
go forward
conflict.
or backward.
Oh, there may have been a conflict with the massage class. That could be it too.
Slowly return to the starting position. Flawless. You should feel it in your stomach, not your arms. Careful! You don't have many hearts left.
Thank Mercedes.
What's going up? Oh, I've missed something at least. Thank you, Bubba, BCH011, for the sub. As well, I have no idea what you said as part of that. Use a free sub on you. You're gonna play Persona 5 Royal? Probably not. I already have a full playthrough of Persona 5, and if I can't carry over any of my stuff, I'd rather play a new JRPG if that makes sense. Because
I was saying thanks because someone's saying that they're a trainer and thought your form was Fine, that's good that you're doing physical fitness.
That's good. Who said that? Sorry. Oh, yeah. There we go. I can see it. And nothing you were doing is harmful. The fact that you're active and investing in health and fitness is all that matters. That's what I was thinking. I just...
Needless to say, I don't think he's going to be putting up more footage of him actually performing the exercises on his videos again.
I might consider it, but like, just like, all 5 freaking comments or something that I saw were all just like, here's how you do this better, and it's like, if the game says I'm doing good or great, I think I'm fine. Okay, we got him. Kick him right in the jaw.
Woohoo!
But thank you for that, because it really does make a... It does help a lot to know that, yeah, I am actually doing things relatively well. And yeah, fitness matters. Whew. Should go back and just fight Drago a couple of times. Bow pull.
Oh, bow pull.
Huh.
Fun.
So it'd be like this.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be bad. Yeah. Let's get rid of overhead press. I'm trying to keep at least a couple of each. 2 AoEs, and then 1 of every regular color.
Drop your hips.
All right, victory pose.
Victory!
There we go. Whew.
Wow, and that was a little over 20 minutes.
Yeah, not bad. They're getting harder. That's fine. My frequency will start going up a lot more with these 2.
Mm-hmm.
I would have done this yesterday, but my knees were just hurting really bad. Or, not hurting bad, it was more just kind of ache. I didn't want to have to deal with that. Hey, more ability slots as you level up too. That's good.
Knee lift saver.
I mean, I was using it as my primary attack. I get power from my dark influence, and I give it some too. Long as that circle goes round and around like that, I can't lose. Fight me for as many reps as you want, but you're always gonna leave the gym sore and bruised. Circle?
Yeah, interesting.
Could be the...
How is it that he still has so much power? Seems like we can't take Drago down until we do something about his dark influence. I'm still missing 3 of my powers. Once we reclaim the rest, maybe then... Well, before that, we need to hurry and catch up with Drago. Or Drago. I always keep saying Drago? It looks like Drago was heading to the kingdom of Sporta. Sporta rather than Sparta?
Wow. That's good, though.
If that's really where he's headed, he may not be able to wreak too much havoc.
And I'm out of water. What?
The nation of Sporta.